this, but I do want to go and just like meet people.
You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time.
Okay, hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I do my night out get ready with me, and basically it's just going to be like a dramatic looking look like you'd wear going out, but it's going to be really simple and easy to do. So if you're trying to see how I went from this to this, just keep on watching. Okay, now that I got the tape on and my eyelids primed, we're going to go ahead and jump in to the eyeshadow look. That is the most focal, like, dramatic point of the whole entire look, but it's not hard. It's going to be really simple. The two eyeshadow palettes I'm using is going to be the James Charles palette and the Morphe 350 palette, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the Morphe 350 palette and get this somewhat, like, I think it's like right dead in the middle, this dead in the middle brown shade, and we're gonna go ahead and take that and put that through my crease. Now, using the same palette, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go in with a slightly darker brown shade, which is going to be the one right beside it on the left. I'm just going to take that on another brush and put that back in the crease just to darken it. And now, using the same color that I started with, I'm going to use that to blend the two colors together. Okay, and once it's all blended out, you're going to want to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer, which I use to prime my lids, and we're going to want to do a half cut crease. And while this eyeshadow is still tacky, I'm going to go ahead and take this goldish glitter here and mix it with this other goldish color from the James Charles palette together and apply that to where I just cut the crease. Okay, and now that I've finished both eyes, I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush again and go back in with the dark shade and apply that more towards my outer corner and just darken the whole area up. And you just want to take your time with it and blend and blend and blend. Okay, and this is all I'm going to do with the eyeshadow look so far. Before I do my face and stuff and I can finish everything else, this is what we're going to end it with. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pop on my fake lashes and then we can start on the face. So, okay, and now that we got my eyelashes finally on, which seems like took forever, we're ready to go ahead and start on my face. And I'm just about to go ahead and moisturize my hella dry skin with my favorite moisturizer by Clinique. It's the Moisture Surge. This is like, I guess they got a new kind. I don't know, they changed their formula or whatever, but it still works really good. And I just love this moisturizer because like I said, I do have hella dry skin in the summertime, and that is just never cute under makeup. After I moisturize my face, I'm going to go ahead and put on my pore primer from Smashbox, like the photo finish one. And this has also became like a key part of my makeup. I know it's like super bad for your pores or whatever, but I literally don't care. This literally makes my foundation look flawless, and it's just changed my whole overall foundation look, like, for real. So, my name is Julia. I'm 18 and I just graduated high school in May. I will be going to college for now in the fall, and I'm going to be majoring in marketing management because that's just what I'm into. I'm really into like entrepreneurship and just like running and owning my own business, and I do hope to plan to be able to do that one day. But as of right now, I'm just going to a community college that's right by my house, and I plan on like moving into an apartment because I don't want to stay at home. I'm just ready to get out, and that's another big thing that I want to do this year is just get out of my comfort zone and travel a lot more. And that's where I'm wondering why my voice is so deep. 6'1", and I like to think that because I'm ginormous, God blessed me with a ginormously deep voice. And if you are 6'1" and you're also a female and your voice is not deep, I would just ask you to shut up and let me think that that's why my voice is so deep. I used to be really insecure about it. Like, I used to get made fun of a lot, and like people say I had a man voice and people say I looked like a man, but I don't let it get to me anymore. I guess, you know, when you just hear it a million times, you just get used to it. But no, for real, I really don't let it bother me anymore because, I mean, I'm not a man. Or am I? You don't have the right to assume. Yeah. Yep. And now we're gonna move into concealer, which is a very, very important step because these bags ain't designer. But no, for real, if you're going out, you can't be having all them bags under your eyes. You're gonna be scaring everybody away. And especially not me, because they already want to assume that I'm a man, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend this all out so I can hide the fact that I'm a crackhead and don't get any sleep. And I'm just gonna take the concealer line and blend it right under the eyeshadow line that we had where we had the tape at to just make it look real sharp and bad bitchish. And now while I'm baking, I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my cheekbones, starting out with my very broken and great representation of me Hoola bronzer to carve out my cheekbones, okay? Okay, and then on top of the Hoola bronzer, I'm gonna take this small, lighter bamboo bronzer, and I'm just gonna mix that together to make the line not look as harsh. Okay, and that's been long enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and wipe off the excess powder under my eyes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put whatever's left. Okay, and now while that's waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bronzer that I literally have rubbed the name off. I've literally had this bronzer since the beginning of my time gonna take this big old brush that I've also had since the beginning of time and just put that into my forehead. Okay, and now to bring some life back to my face, I'm gonna be going in with the Morphe 9N blush type palette ordeal, and there's like this bright coral shade, but it doesn't really look bright on here because these lights like dole out everything, but it's like this bright pink corally shade, and I'm just gonna take that and just put it right on my cheekbones. I had my plan to post a video similar to this last week, and this is actually my second time filming this video because the first time I filmed it, it wasn't good enough, and I literally had a very, very interesting week to say the least this past week. And so now I'm just finally getting back in the groove of things and deciding to finally refilm it, because honestly the last video was absolutely trash. Like, this is probably trash too, but if y'all think this is trash, like, the last video is like trash, like trash, just trash. But whatever. But anyways, this past very interesting week, I almost thought that I had finally got out of the fuckboy stage and found me a man. But I was sadly mistaken. Still in the stage. Still in the fuckboy stage. He was a lot older than me anyway, so I mean, it really wasn't probably gonna work out because like he was already mature and he was using words like, he was just using big words, and my big words are bruh and the fuck and period. So it was doomed either way it went, but whatever. It was really good. It was really nice to feel like I was important for a little while, but I'm honestly better off by myself because I'm just built different, you know what I'm saying? The only soft thing about me is my skin, period. I spent a lot of the days that I was supposed to be like editing stuff with him, and so that's why it took me so long to refilm the terrible video. But anyways, that's over now. I'm back, and I ain't leaving again, period. And I'm gonna stop saying period too, because that's actually annoying, and I don't actually say period that much unless I'm trying to be funny. We're not funny, so. Okay, and I just tried to do my lipstick, but I didn't like the color turned out because it looked too much like my foundation. So while I wait for my lips to tone it down from this red shade, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my eyes. Okay, and now I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette, and I recommend taking like a little brush or like a pointy M513 brush, and it's like pointy, and then I'm gonna take this dark brown up here, tap off the excess, and I'm going right in my lower lash line. Okay, and you want to take the same brush, go back into the Morphe 350 palette and take that same brown shade that we used to start off with, that's in the middle, and you're just going to mix that and take it to the front. Okay, and now that my lips have calmed down from the cherry color they were earlier, we can go ahead and try this again. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Maybelline matte ink lipstick in the color Fighter. And I'm going to highlight straight to the lips. Alright, and my last step of my makeup is to put on this MAC Highly Logical bronzing highlight stuff, and I just mix that in with everything. Okay, and after I set my face, this is basically my makeup look completed, and I'll just be right back after I do something with this, because this is just not it. So I'll be right back. Okay, and this basically wraps up the whole going out despite my outfit. This basically wraps up what I would look like if I wanted to go out, because this is how I basically catfish everyone into making them think that I'm somewhat attractive. And this is how I went from a 3 to a 4. But that basically wraps up the video. So thank you for watching, and just stay tuned. Hopefully this video is up very soon. Okay, bye.
I'm in love with the cocoa.